glad to have you join us on this edition of the show. Our guest today is a founder who talks more about her experience trying to build a startup. We have other news and updates lined up, so let's kick off the show. I am Chukwuemeka Agbata, and this is Tech Trends.
The overall point is that new technology will not necessarily replace old technology, but it will date it by definition. Eventually, it will replace it. But it's like people who had black and white TVs when color came out. They eventually decided whether or not the new technology was worth the investment.
Alexa, news please.
Sure thing.
How much easier or interesting would things be if you could get all your devices or home appliances working just by talking to them? This phenomenon is called Internet of Things, and that's what this Nigerian, Oluwatosin Agbetusin, is currently running in his smart home.
Alexa, I'm home.
Welcome back home. Hope you had a good time. I am getting the house ready for you.
Walking into his home, Oluwatosin doesn't need to touch a light switch or his television to make things happen. All he needs is a voice command or his smartphone.
The Lagos State government seems really concerned about the coronavirus, and he says that the efforts are on to reduce the risk.
Oluwatosin sought to make his life easier, and so he installed motion sensors and smart devices to do just that. With the concept of Internet of Things, we are increasingly getting used to connecting everyday devices in our homes to the internet and to each other to make the places we live and work more comfortable, economical and safe.
What I've done is I've been able to, put a system together that can help me live better and my family, by putting automation into our life, from ability to put on the lights from anywhere, to play music anywhere in the house, to watch anything we want in any part of the house and the family can come together, and also to provide some sort of security to know what is happening in the house even when we are not at home, right? This is using technology. So the whole essence is we're trying to model a place where the family and the control of the house is easy, it's seamless for us, and it makes the house more comfortable to live in.
Smart home technology, often referred to as home automation, helps improve efficiency, accommodate user preferences, and provide peace of mind to homeowners. From switches to security to lighting, he controls them all without having to move an inch.
Okay, this is showing you everywhere in the house, showing all the rooms, set up, and you can control anything, absolutely anything. Example, you go into the sitting room, you want to watch TV, you can click watch, select whatever you want to watch. Example, you want to watch Netflix, the TV comes on, it gives you the control to control anything on your Netflix, volume and all the options you have. If you decide to change your mind, choose whatever you want, search for the kind of music, album, playlist, whatever, and you play music everywhere in your house. What else? You can go into lights and control any lights, put on any lights in your house and put it off at any time, anywhere, from anywhere you are in the world, in your house, wherever you travel or whatever. What you've seen right now, it's an integration of systems, coming from an app on the phone, which I've put together, one app on the phone, and connected everything to it. Everything in the house is connected to the phone. The gates, the generators, the lights, the systems in the house, the TV, everything is connected, right? Using different technology, basically through IP. Everything can communicate. I can watch who is at home at any time. I can control anything. So this is the integration. That is the system integration of putting everything together and making them work seamlessly.
In this small, messy room is where Oluwatosin puts all of his ideas together. Using home technologies, he tests out everything here making sure they work fine.
Some of the challenges, one was, what technology? Around the home automation space, there are a lot of technology, you can use from IP to Zigbee to Z-Wave, that is talking technical, to the devices, what devices, and what infrastructure do I need to put in place? Because to get all these things to work, you need a solid infrastructure, a stable internet or wireless internet within your house to control everything, a bunch of wiring, So some of the challenges is getting the right equipment, getting the right technology. I had, the experience, I have the knowledge, but also getting the people, who can help me do some of the, I call it dirty work, laying the cables, getting it done right, because I can do all this myself. It was quite challenging, and even with that, the technology evolves. So some of the stuff you start with, it changes over time.
While Oluwatosin believes that integrating smart home technology will definitely affect certain jobs, he says there is a need for individuals to develop more skills so as to stay relevant in the workforce.